Claxton hands it off to Thomas. Cam Thomas, 4-2.
You just feel like
Thomas gets bumped and finishes. Plus the foul. Thomas with 3 to shoot, has to hoist and connects on a long 2. 4 to shoot. Thomas fading and hitting.
Sharing the ball, Simmons gonna take it outside. Thomas, pull up pop. The high marker is pure.
Nice operation.
A 1-point lead for the Nets. High screen, Johnson switch. That means Levine is guarding Thomas. Thomas drives in. Fakes knock away by Finney-Smith. Dosunmu didn't see him. Nice find. Thomas, pull up pop. Yes, sir.
Could see where there could be flashes with the young core that can start to come together.
Thomas jumper, sure. The Nets' first basket of the game is brought to you by Thomas hops back and hits. Starts for 26. Thomas forces it up and in.
And for him, good to see it go through.
Wells. Thomas comes to the ball. Thomas makes his move. Fake. Thomas. Fade. He's got it.
In there. Steps back on Pritchard. That's his office. He's a mid-range scorer.
yeah, and he could shoot with his body turned.
Thomas again from the mid-range.
Man, that mini is like a layup for him.
Especially in the first half off the bench. Thomas automatic.
He's a bona fide.
He'll find Cam Thomas. Thomas navigates to the baseline. Double clutches. Oh, what a tough shot by Cam Thomas.
That was a tough shot.
Put him to sleep.
Yep. And by the way, you want to make sure they don't get a second chance. All of a sudden, he tried to square up. It'll be Cam Thomas. He flat out filled it up.
Horn score.
And he's only 23 years old. Led the Nets in score.
Here's Simmons, guarded by Sims. Cam Thomas.
We featured Thomas at the top of the show because of his offensive prowess.
Floor for the Knicks.
Cam Thomas is also reinserted. There he is on the baseline.
And Thomas, like Brunson, just off the bench.
Some guys have all the luck.
Thomas banks it in.
Game 12, it's to be the best in June, and you just have to exhibit some patience. As Thomas' shot is good.
And a foul. Fine room.
Nets reluctant to shoot the ball.
Thomas. And rattles that one in.
His bag, as the kids would say, when he started his NBA career, went back overseas and worked on that three-point shot. And we know that guy can reevaluated Monday, so a quicker reevaluation of that left knee hyperextension as Thomas hits the mid-range, then Paul
Johnson out to Johnson. Johnson and Johnson products. 2-point lead.
Taylor Williams, remember him from Stanford, also from Memphis, Pelicans. And Thomas, I'm just telling you, this guy. Harris on 3-point shots. Thomas with a fadeaway jumper, scores again.
He's playing like a guy that's on a minute restriction.
Thomas keeps that dribble alive. A short jumper is good.
This guy, what a night. What a comeback.
Their turnover, 11 turnovers here for the Bucks. And more offensive rebounds. It's just like if you're going to put in just one possession the problems of the Bucks.
Very high screen, sharp. Thomas doesn't use it. The jab and jumper is smooth for Cam Thomas. 10 times. Nearly the 11. Thomas somehow turns it into that. The baseline delivery for
NBA threes his whole career.
Doesn't have to when you got that jump hook.
Thomas again.
Thomas with Santos. Shows it. Cam Thomas. Buddy Hield has taken an over. Thomas pull up, automatic. 91-8.
Cam Thomas hadn't been able to play a whole bunch this year.
John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters as Cam Thomas with Clowney to the elbow. Dumps it back to Thomas. Thomas steps back. Timeout Cavaliers. Took a bump from Garland. Can't penetrate. Keeps his dribble. Thomas wearing those bright green shoes. Cans an 18-footer. And the Nets sit down. 1 minute in, fourth quarter. Thomas, contested shot over Merrill. Wow,
That was great defense.